Hi guys, and welcome to the Jari Litmanen player review. Today we'll be going over his stats, his in-game highlight, the positives of the card, and the negatives of the card. So firstly, let's have a look at his player bio. So he's 5'11", which is the perfect height for a cam in my opinion. He's got good attacking and defensive work rates, right-footed. Skill moves is unfortunately only 3-star, which may affect it, but he also has a 4-star weak foot, which I think is very good. Moving on to his attribute details, he's got good acceleration with the engine chem style, which I think is the best chem style for him, which pushes up to 89. Sprint speed then goes up to 91. He has superb shooting, brilliant attack and positioning, brilliant finishing, brilliant shot power, brilliant long shots. Volleys is 97, which is obviously his joint highest stat, I believe. And also he has 87 penalties, so he's a penalty taker if you need it. Moving on to his passing, which is his lowest stats out of the key ones for a attacking midfielder, but when you actually look into it, it's very good with the engine chemistry style. So with vision it goes up to 94, crossing is only 83, but with an attacking midfielder you won't need to cross that much. Free kick accuracy goes up to 93, short passing 94, long passing 88, which are all just superb stats, and curve stays at 88. Moving on to dribbling. Now of course this year, two of the key stats are agility and balance. Now with the engine chem style, it boosts them up to 87 agility and 87 balance, which I feel is more than enough. Moving on to his reactions, which again perfect 98, can't ask much more than that. Ball control 98, once again superb. Dribbling 94, and his composure 95. So all round a very good card. Defensively, obviously as an attacking midfielder, it's not that important. He's got good heading accuracy, but apart from all that, all the stats are very low. Moving on to physical, he has average jumping from attacking midfielder, very good stamina, so he'll last you 120 minutes if you go next time into foot champs, for example. Strength is 72, which isn't the highest, but it does a job for an attacking midfielder. And the one issue with this card, he has 24 aggression, which is very low, so if you lose the ball in midfield with him, you may struggle to get it back with him too. Let's get into some gameplay. So over the course of these highlights, we'll be looking over his goals, key moments, assists, and how he links up the play really well in my opinion. So we start off here, a nice little counter attack going forward. He links up really well with the left and right cam, pushing forward. He's always the free pass, you can always give the ball to him, and then he can distribute it to the wide men, who then create triangles for the ball to be played to. Litmanen does really well yet to get the shot off, but it's a good save from Areola in between sticks. Now pushing forward, Litmanen does get dispossessed, and then we're pushing forward on the attack now. Good tackle from Van Dijk. Now into Vardy. Litmanen holds it up really well, lays it back off to Vardy. Back to Bakayoko into Soko. Soko into Murphy, lays it off to Litmanen. Litmanen plays a lovely little 1-2 with Neymar there and slots the way into the bottom corner, which is a lovely finish. It really shows how good his movement is, and that's a very tidy finish into the bottom corner. Areola didn't stand a chance. Right, moving on, Neymar's driving with the ball here, lays it off to Vardy, and if you see here, Litmanen makes a darting run forward just to give him an option. That's how good he is. Pops it off to Murphy and then draws the foul, and then that's a free kick. I think if Neymar wasn't in the way there, that would have been a goal. This is also a red card, which personally I don't think it is, but anyway. Now I'm going to show you what you can do from a set piece. Now this doesn't actually go in, but I think it's a very good example of what he's capable of from set pieces. It's very close to going to the back of the net. I put a little bit too much power on it for my usual liking. Green time it just hits the roof of the net. Moving on, he's got a lot of space here to drive with the ball. He's done well to shield the ball up against this man, lays it off to Vardy, and as you can see, he comes forward just to give him help, and he's always the free pass, as usual. Once again, Soko driving with the ball. Litmanen does well to break away from this man. Now he gives Sissoko space to drive. Little 1-2 just players. He's very efficient in that. He's someone who always tends to have time in the ball. Neymar links up but loses it, back to Litmanen, who does get dispossessed there, but then does brilliantly to win it back, lays it off to Vardy. Litmanen holds it up superbly, cuts in, lays it off to Bakayoko, back to Bellerin, Bakayoko inside, and he loses the ball. Bellerin wins it back though, inside to Litmanen. Litmanen pops it off to Neymar. That's brilliant running from him, and it's a fantastic save from Areola there to keep the score at 1-1. And he does the exact same thing as last time, buys the free kick, and it's another free kick in a very dangerous position. Moving on, Hernandez is moving with the ball here into Ogbonna, finds Litmanen in loads of space in midfield. He always finds loads of space, whether that's further forward, further back, and you can see that his movement was so good. And a lovely ball there through to Neymar for his first assist of this game. As you can see, it's just he comes away with the ball and just slots it away to Neymar. Then it's 1-1. Litmanen, loads of time on the ball, does get dispossessed there though. See, he comes back there to go into the space where once again creates triangles with the defence midfield and attack midfield. That's a brilliant ball to Neymar, and it is unfortunately straight at the keeper there from Litmanen. He should have done better there really. That's one of the downsides of the card. His finishing can be a bit suspect at times, but that is a super ball through by Neymar, and it's a sweaty goal. Neymar gets it, and once again the key movement from Litmanen there gives me the assist. Right, so to conclude, the positives of the card are his runs are superb, the movement on and off the ball I think is very, very good. His passing is probably one of the best in the game. He draws players towards him with his tight dribbling, but the disadvantages of the card: doesn't have 5-star skills, he can lose the ball easily, and you may struggle to get it back with only 24 aggression, and finally, he can be a little bit suspect with his finishing sometimes. Okay, that brings this video to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.